The secret of the ancient hidden clock. The whispering woods of Elderwood were a labyrinth of ancient trees and moss-covered stones, home to squirrels with emerald eyes and birds that sang of forgotten magic. Here, nestled in a clearing dappled with sunlight, lived Alara, the bookish one, Finn, the daring climber, Willow, the gentle healer, and Bram, the quiet observer. They were inseparable, bound by a love for adventure and a shared curiosity about the secrets Elderwood held. One day, while exploring a rarely trodden path, Finn, with his preternatural sense of adventure, stumbled upon a toppled oak. Half buried beneath its roots, glinting faintly in the filtered sunlight, was a section of carved stone. "Look!" he shouted, beckoning his friends. Together, they unearthed the stone. It was intricately carved with swirling patterns, celestial symbols, and numbers that seemed to dance before their eyes. Ilara, poring over its surface, recognized it as ancient chronometry, a language of time known only to the mythical clockmakers of Elderwood. "This," she declared, her voice trembling with excitement, "is a piece of the great clock. Legend says it was hidden centuries ago, capable of, well, legends vary." Willow, ever cautious, furrowed her brow. "Capable of what, exactly? Rewinding time? Stopping it altogether? Legends can be dangerous." Bram, who had been silently sketching the stone, spoke softly. "My grandmother told me the great clock wasn't about controlling time, but understanding it, seeing the threads that connect the past, present, and future." Fueled by curiosity, the friends set about deciphering the stone. Ilara spent days poring over her ancient tomes. Finn scaled the highest trees searching for landmarks mentioned in the chronometry. Willow examined the unique flora surrounding the stone, seeking clues in their growth patterns. And Bram sketched tirelessly, his artistic eye capturing details others missed. Finally, Alara cracked the code. "The stone is a key," she announced. "A key to unlocking the location of the clock. But it requires a specific sequence, one linked to the solstices and equinoxes." For the next year, they meticulously recorded the shifting seasons, the sun's angle, and the blooming of rare Elderwood flowers. They learned to listen to the wind, to read the whispers of the trees, to feel the rhythm of time itself. Then, on the spring equinox, they were ready. Following the instructions gleaned from the stone, they navigated deep into the heart of the woods. The path grew increasingly treacherous, the air thick with an ancient energy. Finally, they arrived at a hidden valley, shrouded in mist. In the center of the valley, nestled within a grove of whispering willows, stood the great clock. It wasn't a clock as they imagined, not a gleaming tower of cogs and gears. Instead, it was a vast, intricate network of intertwined roots, glowing crystals, and shimmering waterfalls. Time flowed not through mechanics, but through the very lifeblood of Elderwood. As they drew closer, the chronometry stone vibrated in Alara's hand. Placing it on a designated spot at the base of the clock, a section of the root system shimmered, revealing a hidden chamber. Inside, they found not levers and dials, but a pool of pure, shimmering water reflecting the stars. Looking into the pool, they didn't see their reflections, but glimpses of the past, the clockmakers at work, the founding of Elderwood, moments of joy and sorrow woven into the tapestry of time. They also saw glimpses of the future, potential paths, branching possibilities, the consequences of their actions. They understood then that the great clock wasn't about controlling time, but about understanding its profound interconnectedness. It was about recognizing the power each moment held, and the responsibility that came with shaping the future. They spent hours gazing into the pool, learning, absorbing, and understanding. They saw the potential for both darkness and light within themselves and within the world. When they finally emerged from the chamber, they were changed. They didn't take any power from the clock, nor did they reveal its location to anyone. They knew its power was too great, its secrets too valuable to be misused. Instead, they became its guardians, protectors of its delicate balance. They continued to live in Elderwood, their friendship deepened by their shared secret. Alara used her knowledge to guide the community. Finn used his bravery to protect the vulnerable. Willow used her healing to mend both bodies and hearts. And Bram used his art to capture the beauty and fragility of time, reminding everyone to cherish each precious moment. And so, the friends, forever bound by the secret of the great clock, lived a life filled with purpose, wisdom, and a deep understanding of the magic woven into the very fabric of time. They became legends in their own right, whispering stories of responsibility, connection, and the enduring power of friendship within the heart of Elderwood. The clock continued to tick, not in a mechanical rhythm, but in the gentle pulse of life itself.